Children, our next topic is the period of Mahatma Gandhi. That is the third stage of Indian national movement, Gandhian era. We consider Mahatma Gandhi as our father of nation, as because of his contributions to the freedom movement of our country. He always upheld the ideas like truth and non-violence, his most powerful weapons. He reached in our country in 1915 and he traveled to the country and he knew about the problems and needs of Indian people and he had a contact with the Muslims, Hindus, Christians, Parsis, etc. Yes, in 1990 there happened one of the most important incident, that is Aravali Satyagraha. What is Aravali Satyagraha? That was a satyagraha started under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi against the Rowlatt Act passed by the British Parliament in 1919 that allowed the British government to arrest the Indian people and keep them in jail for up to 2 years without trial if they were suspected with the charge of terrorism. Gandhiji and other leaders like Muhammad Ali Jinnah reacted against this Rowlatt Act. Actually, this Aravali Satyagraha was considered as a first all India struggle against the British domination. Another incident that happened in April 30, 1919, that is Jallianwala Bagh massacre or Amritsar massacre. Yes, one group of British troops, they fired on a group of Indian people, unarmed people, in an open space called Amritsar in Punjab. In 1906, they formed one of the most important political party, that is All India Muslim League, that was formed by the Muslim landlords and Nawabs. These leaders of Muslim League, they always support this partition of Bengal because they need separate electorates for Muslims. In 1907, there began a split of Indian National Congress. But in 1915, Indian National Congress and Muslim League, they signed in Lucknow Pact. That time they decided to join together and fight against for a representative government. It's after 1919, there we can see a new change in the course of freedom struggle, because that was a period of First World War. That time Britain decided to collect more revenue from our country. They use this revenue for their needs, because the First World War made different types of expenses in Britain. So they decided to increase tax and they imposed different restrictions on the ownership of land, etc. At the same time, there was a period of a Russian Revolution that happened in 1917. The people of India, they heard about the unity of workers in Russia. The Russian people, they reacted against the exploitative tendencies of Tsar rulers, Russian rulers. Okay,